Hey Scorpio, EverlongMystic here. Oh, did I mess the camera up? There we go. Okay, so we're gonna get you a message today. We're gonna start with the Lafruma, and then we'll get a couple of Norman cards to see what the topic is of the reading. And we'll get some tarot. All right, Scorpio. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, so we have weirdness, the all rune. It's love. It binds all runes, and this is it feels very protective as well. The dark, deep, rooted realm of the Norns, where they bind and weave all around us. The vibration underscoring everything. Weird is here. Okay, weird is here. So, the weaving is happening right now for you, Scorpio, and it kind of makes me think of that whole like event with the Scorpio full moon and the end of that, the eclipse tunnel and all of that stuff. I feel like there's definitely some kind of something new coming up for you, Scorpio. It's something very unique, like rare for you. Nice opportunity. So we have birds. We have bear. We have dog. Wow. This is being loyal to your own authority here. With the dog and the bear, this is because the bear isn't, an authority figure. And it's you. It's like you're being loyal to yourself. And the birds here, this is talk. It's chattering. It's things being said. And I want to say that there are some synchronicities. Like there are people around you who are kind of a voice of spirit in a sense, where they might be having a conversation, but the words that they're choosing to use are kind of like significators for you, or at least synchronistic in a way, and somehow confirming this loyalty. Oh, no way. You've got Tesla numbers here. 12, 15, 18 is 369. Whoa. This is interesting because it's the four It's the Four of Swords, but it does not feel like the kind of sleepy Four of Swords that normally is depicted. This feels. Do you hear that frog in the background? No? The. This Four of Swords, it seems like there is like stuff going on behind the scenes, and I'm almost seeing this contraption here as like a little sewing machine. It's kind of like an ode to the Norns where they bind and weave, right? It's like there's something being stitched together for you. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands here, but because I don't know, like this animal looks like hyena-ish, right? So it almost, and hyenas remind me of fear, like the balance, like not really balance, but managing your fears, because something can appear to be scary, but it's actually not. It's like seeing through the illusion of fear. It's like taking its time here. There we go. Oh, look at that. We have the Empress. I love this. So we have this Empress, and again, it's like there's something, it looks like something is going to be birthed fairly soon here, and it's like getting ready for it. Like preparing for a birth of some sort. And that's that new thing that's coming after the eclipse for you. And as I'm recording this, it's already after the eclipse. It's a couple days after. It's like it has to be stitched. It's being stitched together, like as I'm experiencing this reading. I need one more card for Scorpio. There we go. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. No way. This is also about fear. That's interesting. This is also about fear. This is like this is fear management here. This page, it's like this page is being exposed to something that is like slightly frightening, but there are spirit feathers around. It's like even when you are experiencing moments of fear, you are still protected. It's not going to hurt you, but you were meant to experience I don't know, whatever happens during the fear process. It's just it's like part of the process, because eventually you won't be a page anymore and you won't be so easily frightened, and you will have a mastery over it. Like this Knight of Wands is like there's some kind of mastery over the fear. Like he's riding the hyena. Here it's like you're just swiping at the wasps. You're just swiping and it's like more frantic. So I kind of want clarification more on what's being birthed, but we are going we are going another layer deep, and we're going to look at kind of like what's being hidden from you, or a shadowy aspect of what's going on, or just what you need to know, or that kind of thing, like underneath. What's underneath? So what's underneath this for Scorpio? All right, so we have the Six of Pentacles. This is really using your discernment here on who you give your energy to, Scorpio. And again, it can also be related to fear management, or even just like how much negative energy you expose yourself to. But it's asking for discernment here. Like, how much do you want to give? And what do you want to give it to? You know what I mean? Because you're obviously not keeping it all to yourself. It also kind of reminds me of that, like, which wolf are you feeding? Kind of, More pentacles. We have the Three of Pentacles here. I'm actually seeing this as admiration, Scorpio. So what that's telling me is that this kind of process of battling a certain fear of yours is definitely going to be worth it, because you will, you're going to kind of be, you'll be a little proud of yourself, like, wow, I managed to like work through that. One of those wanted to come out. Wow, you have Four of Swords again. No way. See, like, here's like a somewhat typical depiction of the Four of Swords, where, see, it's very calm, and it's very restful, meditative, right? Whereas the kind of more spiritual Four of Swords over here, there is work being done in the background, stitching something together for you, preparing you for a birth of something. And so whatever this birth is, it is of a spiritual nature. It is something that you can hone in on. I only wanted one, but we got two. Oh, wow. We have the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. This is solving this is solving the riddle. This is solving the riddle. It's like here is like the trap, like the mental trap that you've been dealing with, and a victory. Like you're solving the riddle. You're solving the trap. You're getting out of the maze, or something like that. So there's some kind of confusion about something, Scorpio, that maybe has perplexed you a little bit. You are going to find the solution, although it may not feel like it because this is kind of like underneath, right? This is kind of underneath. It may not feel like it because you're kind of busy with this scenario over here where you're kind of like but either doing some kind of shadow work or battling some kind of fear, feeling like you're just, all over the place or not really being that effective, but you actually are. You actually are. It's almost, I mean, it almost feels like you are being thrown this as a distraction so this weaving can be completed. But it's not just a distraction. It's not like it has purpose, right? It's a distraction with purpose. I still don't know what is being birthed for you though, really. I don't. I mean, yeah, there's a solution to something here, but I feel like this is more than that. And I don't know that I'm the one that's supposed to tell you. I don't think I'm supposed to tell you. Hmm. Okay. Scorpio, this is your message. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you later. Bye, Scorpio.